Hey, welcome back to the channel, folks. Excessive Grez here, once again, doing our medieval dynasty grind. We have reached the end of our autumn experience. They did finally finish planting some stuff, so I think I got everything situated and ready for winter. I believe my wife is going to get pregnant, so I'm going to record switching over to winter so we can see the little cutscene. If not, I'll just cut it out, right? Here we go. All right, so now you get to pick your son's name, and there is quite a bit to go through. You know, so you have plenty of choices for names to pick for your children. Let's see, none of those. We could have him named Racimiar. Yeah, let's do that. It'll be named after me. I mean, we do have another person in town, but yeah. There we go. Dynasty continues. Here's my wife with the baby. This is her quest. I'm sorry, darling, but our wedding has just officially become the second best day of my life. Look at our perfect boy. I feel so calm with him in my arms, and if someone denies my baby having the cutest little toes in the world, I'll rip their throats out. He's gorgeous, just like his mother. There you go. That was the. Okay. Oh, how's my beautiful family doing today? We're battling a truly mighty beast, boredom. Any way I could help? Maybe you could tell him one of your stories. I'm willing to try anything at this moment. My famous made up tale? Gladly. A long time ago, in a realm far away, lived. So we got a cowardly knight, a deaf bard, a kingdomless king, a blind painter, and an honest nobleman. We'll go with the deaf bard. So, long ago lived a deaf bard alongside his pet, Pebble. Their home was like no other. It was rainbow colored. A rainbow colored castle. They didn't have any friends apart from each other. No one really liked them because every single day they spent hunting imaginary caterpillars. But soon it was all going to change. A nearby village was attacked by. A pack of extremely adorable puppies. No, a swarm of carnivorous bees. The attackers were as ruthless as they were whimsical. The villagers ran in terror, leaving their homes and belongings behind. All hope seemed to have been lost. That's when our lovely hero and his companion came to the rescue. They used a mighty weapon never before seen in the realm. Let's see. Common sense. An intricate dance routine. With the use of this unstoppable force, the foes dispersed and vanished into the into thin air. The villagers returned to their homes and cheered the noble hero and his pet. They asked what kind of reward would the liberators would want. The answer was simple: their lives, the newborn babies until the end of time, all their souls, every single one, are thrown made from deep. Let's see, all of their souls. Well, the fact that the hero lived in exile for all those years with only a companion incapable of human speech at his side made his sense of humor a little rusty, to say the least. The villagers didn't appreciate the joke and threw him in the dungeon. But that's not the end of the story. You see, the dungeon hero found love. Oh, in the dungeon, the hero found love. A beautiful guard named Toothless Tamara. And then they got married and lived happy lives because they both loved interrupting each other's sentences. My wife said, "That was one of the strangest things I've ever heard, but it looks like our tiny lad loved it. He probably just likes his daddy's voice." You might be right. Your accent is one of the things I immediately liked about you. My what? Do I have an accent? Of course you do, silly. And a very alluring one, if I might add. You never pointed it out. I thought it was obvious, just like your different colored eyes. My what? Now you're just pulling my leg. Just a little bit. I have to run, my love. Alright. So, that was super cool. I've got 11 things going wrong right now. Holy moly. But we do have 1795 for reputation, so actually one quest and we'll get 18k. So that'll be a fair chunk of people we can recruit. But what is going on? All my services are broken? Oh, right, because I have no worker. I have no worker here. I could probably pull this person. They don't make a lot of money here, so maybe we'll move whoever works here out. Gerwin, you can go to the resource stall because that makes tons of money. And we'll get you a level out of it. Here we go. Gerwin. You can work there. Whew. Close stall. I'll just shut it all off. Alright, that should fix everything. There's a quest over here. Let's see if we can complete it real fast and move on. And another mother. I've got a lot of things that are. Let's see, what is your quest? She wants an errand. She probably would just want some wool. Six flax, 2 wool. So we'll just knock this out real fast. Oh, got some new pigs coming. Alright, that's awesome. Still no new goats, but we got a new horse. Alright. Alright, let's share these sheep over here. Alright, so. Oh, and we got a new baby lamb. I didn't even notice that. So that's nice. We got some wool going on here now. How many lamb can I hold in the fold? Oh, lots more. Got lots more room there. No more room for pigs, but that's okay. We'll sell some off here shortly. Got one space for a horse. So they bred without having the animal breeder there. So I don't think you need the animal breeder, because I think they just keep the food full. Not a lot of goats. Speaking of, I should probably check on my horses because I haven't fed them in a while. We'll just grab a handful of feed. Turn this into her. All right, so that put us at 18K. So we can recruit a bunch of people now, which is pretty nice. Oh, there's my little filly. There we go. That's all full. And quest. Do I recruit the people? Let me see what I need. Dalibora just got pregnant. Frida will be giving birth next season. Let's sort by profession. Oh yeah, look at all the kids. That's mine. Why are their moods going down? Yeah, I don't know why their mood. Oh, I know why their mood's dropping, because I had that mood boost last season. There we go. So I didn't need to close all the shutters. Yeah, so that's the mood boost getting taken care of. Look, I don't even remember where you were in the excavation shed. You were in the mine. You were a farmer. Maybe the cook. She was the herbalist. Wow. So my woodshed is short a person. Like everybody got pregnant all at the same time and gave birth at the same time. So that's rough. This is going to be a rough season. So yeah. Let's just grab our horse and do the tour. See what the quest. I don't even think I need to do the quests, to be honest. don't think I need to even worry with it. Yeah, so maybe I'll try to do the speed leveling of my family. This is what we're gonna do. So my plan is I'm just gonna wait until this day is over and go to sleep. I'm not even gonna do any of the quests around town. So that's the plan. I'm not gonna take care of any crops, nothing like that. Just sleep. So let's see how it works. I'm gonna just power through. I'll see you on the other side. So apparently you can't do one day if you have it set to like 30. It makes you do at least 3 days. Now I don't know if any of the other amounts do that, but you can change it to one day. You just have to do it the season before. So I'm stuck in winter. But that's okay. I didn't do any of the questing, but I did build me an archery range. And I set some benches out here. I got a table and threw some arrows in a basket. And then I have targets at different ranges with runners. And then, oh, where are my arrows? Well, apparently I just lost a bunch of arrows because there were arrows in the targets. So I guess you can't just leave them shot out. They just disappear. So I lost about 15 iron arrows. Well, that's tragic. Yeah, so that's what I was doing during my my second day. I built this little archery range. And maybe I'll do some questing since I can't do it since I can't go anywhere. Uh, let's go to Lesnica, Rolnica, Baranica, Gastovia. Let's do that route. It's backwards than what we normally do, so that'd be cool. Oh, and I didn't lose 1,000 um, XP this time, so I'm at a reputation, so I think it's because I owed taxes. So, hey, look, there's my son. Anyway, it was quite painful doing one day seasons and not really doing anything. Um, my town didn't go to too much crap, but I did get my child raised. I got a couple people back. These are all the women that have come back today. I still have a bunch of people that are not working. Like, ugh, so many people not working. But now when we run around town, we'll see a bunch of people. Oh, my son has a quest. How's it going, little cub? Hi, Dad. I'm bored. He's 2 and he's already talking. Have you tried watching birds? You always seem to enjoy it. I did. birds, frogs, snails, ants. Even specks of dust dancing in the wind. I thought he sung it as well, but then I forgot it all, so now I'm bored again. No wonder. Can you help me out? I could get you a toy. Oh, yes, Daddy, please. How can you say to no those eyes? Alright, so I have to find a toy sword. Where am I going to get a toy sword from? Here's another kid wandering around town. Should be tons of them now. Yep. Kid playing in the bushes. Anyway. Here's my tavern. It's all up and nice and set up. I got some outside eating. I put some little decorations out. I added all this stuff. And so what I had to do, what you have to do to get the food to stay like it is, you have to turn off decay on drop. And that's in custom game. Stop items from spoiling. Drop items from spoiling. So, got this table. So I have them making wine over here, which is cool. I did put that wall around. I had it all walled in, but then I was like, well, maybe we should put access from that side instead of making them walk all the way through town. They can come up there here. I'm thinking I might actually add a market stall in either one of these corners too. Like there and there. So 2 more market stalls because I'm making more than I can sell. A lot more. Alright, I think I got everything set up. I also did use a potion of possibilities. Yeah, potion of possibilities because I found some mead. I went ahead and made it. And what that does is it resets all your skill points. So you can redo them. Like the level 10 skills I have, like survival, production. I didn't need the extra XP. The only reason I have one in this XP gain is because the first 3 are all just XP gain, and you have to open the tier 1. But then, then I just put the points elsewhere, took them out of there. I pretty much did that for all of them. I took all the knowledge gain and just spread it out. I'm already pretty high, so I don't really need the XP gain anymore, really. So that's what it does. And it resets them all. Not just one. So you don't have to drink a potion for each skill line. Just one potion. Alright. Finally, the camp by the waterfall. Thought I'd show it off for you guys. Keep talking about it. Here it is. Here's some. Oh, nice. Noble boots. What we got? Alright. So, some of these are like fixed and some of them are not. Like, I don't know if the noble boots are always here. I think they're there because of how far I've progressed. But there's probably boots always there. Like recurve bow. There's some money. A bucket. Alright. So there you go. There's the camp by the waterfall. I came this way just to check. I had a feeling. It might be there. And oh, look, and here's the pickaxe I was talking about earlier. So the pickaxe does respawn. Apparently there is some rot bouncing in the water. That's kind of weird. All right, so that was a pretty decent find. And again, I got to show you things I could only talk about. There we go. I like that spawn. And where it is right here on the map. Just to the east of Gostovia. Alright. Back at home. And we're going to turn in our quest, give our son his sword. After we wake him up, get out of bed, Brat. You're back. Look, I brought you a present. It's amazing. I'm going to play with it for days, weeks even. Who's the best dad in the world? You are. That's what I like to hear. All right. Got my son a sword. I did get some recruits, so we got a apiary up and running. I need to rearrange some houses. I got rid of my temp house. I might have to build another one. I'm also thinking that my plan to expand this way with my son's house isn't going to work because I need more housing. I already expanded a little bit, so I might actually move my house to the island. It'll be a little annoying running through the river all the time, but I think being on the island will be really cool. So anyway, we're going to end this episode here, and we'll catch you in the next one. Make sure you do the YouTubey things. Peace.